Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Everything's fine. This is so normal. Okay. Oh, jeez. Just opening the game has me scared again. Let's do this. Hi again, Patch. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Unpleasant. Thanks for keeping your promise, Patch. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. You have no idea. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Did it just shift down an octave? Or, okay, whatever. Everything is fine. I can't react every single time something like that happens. Then again, that means me just sitting here silently while the screen glitches out, and I think that'd be worse. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. I do not remember what her voice is like. Was that it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Whatever. I'll pick it up. I'll get there. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Fair enough. Come over! Get back! Get back! That's not where you're supposed to be! Come on! Monica! This is so silly. So is the rest of the screen like tilted and zoomed in? Natsuki, you suddenly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Ha, we hate manga here. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Patch. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really read. I have a stupid sense of humor. I can't really say no either way. Wow, that's a great response, my guy. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. What a weird thing to say. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, that's not it, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. That's very considerate, thank you. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? How do you know it's an accident? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. She's being nice, guy. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yeet it into the bin. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. The chest? She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Hey dude, We haven't seen this before, have we? It's probably because I always hung out with Sayori. You looking for something in there? Okay, very normal. She never puts any of my stuff back in the right spot. Okay, that is annoying, yeah. What's the point of keeping it in your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Why is she even rearranging it if she's not reading it? Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. You're so exhausting. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Means you look like a dork. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on one side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Sure. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the book she's been admiring. Parfait Girls? Oh, this sounds cute. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Whoa. Probably the former. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Which door? Which glass door? She points to the classroom door. Fair enough. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. You were judging though, she could tell. It was in the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Patch. I can't settle back on her voice. What was it? I'm pretty sure she didn't really have an accent. It was just a weird, high-pitched, nasally thing. Consider this a... Oh... Okay, I won't, I promise. I'm sorry. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Yeah, that's okay. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can't say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Well, then move her more into the middle of you two. Guy? Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing has really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Hey, don't judge an entire genre like that. Oh, hi. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with it. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Yeah. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. That's stupid and a poor assessment. I can't even bring it up without any of them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh no! Oh, Natsuki. Oh, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's heartbreaking. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Yeah, I got that impression. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. You okay, bud? Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Oh, I like the music. Ooh. Oh, jeez. You don't say. Natsuki, are you okay? Oh, hey, bud. Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Patch. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's bad. What? That's why I always keep a snake in my bag for her. Did I say snake? A snake! Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? For sure, dude. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Poem time. I think let's go our old order. Let's go Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Hey dude, you doing okay? I think we should probably take you to like a hospital if this is a regular occurrence, but okay. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because I tailored it for her this time. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess.
I wonder if that'll be the same.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Okay, now we've read this one before. Cool, good poem, dude.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am?
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand, and then confirmed it when I gave you my kick-ass poem.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Cool. So that last bit was pretty much exactly the same. But, you know, still good to go over just in case it isn't. Because I imagine some of the changes will be subtle. Okay. Yuri, how's it going? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? I might skip forward a little bit because I think this is all the same. Yeah, so I'll stop when we get to Monica's bit. Okay, now on to Monica's. I'll start reading hers out and then see if it's very samey. But I guess we'll see. Hi, Patch. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Pat. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so hopefully this will be different because now we've tailored it to Natsuki rather than Sayori. I like it, Patch. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Oh. Hey, that's a good time to call Child Protective Services, my guy. She's literally being abused. Jesus Christ. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Oh, Bud, call the police. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, honey. But hey, some guys are... Ew! Hey, that is the opposite of the correct reaction. It's like, she's getting abused, but some guys are into that. Don't romanticize. Don't romanticize this. Stop. Bad. No, I think, hey, cut out the just trying to look on the bright side, leave the sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Fuck, dude. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Not really. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Is it going to be the same? It is the same. It's a good one. Thank you, Monica. So what do you think? It's good. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Really? Huh? It's been influencing my poems a bit. Huh, really? An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Oh? Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Okay. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Monica. Phew, haha. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Excuse me? Okay. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Yeah, because you've just started, my dude. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Kill everyone. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Patch did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Patch liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Patch appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Patch started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh shit.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Shit, dude, that's fucking too far. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Patch hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she's just noticed I was standing here. Patch, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Whoa. No, no, oh no. This is... Hey, Monica. How's it going? Whew, you're a nice little reprieve in this moment, but okay. Hi, how's it going? Very ominous of you to stand in front of the text box like that. Whew. Okay. How's it going? Hey, Patch. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? That'd be real nice, my guy. I'm a little uncomfy right now. Also starting to sound a little bit like Mickey Mouse. Okay. Oh, boy. Jesus. Yikes, dude. Hey, Natsuki, that is fucked up. That's fucked up, my guy. That was messed. That was really bad. Yikes. Sorry about that. Hey, I was about to say it's not your fault, but I have a feeling it might be, actually. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she is not happy. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Patch, please, don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. I don't know. She seemed pretty fucking upset, may I? Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Hey, I think she needs a little bit more comfort than that, bud. Oh. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Ooh. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not like that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Patch. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. Oh, I think Monika saying I don't think I have a choice there wasn't about her leaving. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's make a poem. And then we'll leave it there. Okay, God, who to go for? Maybe we should go for, Yuri this time just to see what that one's like. Get a glimpse of, because I think this might lead us. Yeah, because we haven't seen any of Yuri's stuff, and now we've seen a little bit of Natsuki's. Yeah, sure. Okay. Defeat. Extreme. Infallible. Uncanny. Desire. Explode. Frightening. Oh! What if I... What? Wait, can I... No, I'm trying to think of ones that Sayori would do, That was weird. Hey, that was weird. Oh, okay. That one genuinely freaked me out a bit. Okay, nice. Hey, let's save that one. Woo. Well, I just saved, so that should be fine. Okay, thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate the support. Ooh, I think I need to go have an Oreo or something, and it's good timing because now Puppy is knocking on the door and wants to go out. Okay, think. Okay, bye. Bye.